If we experience something firsthand, we're more likely to act and be moved to compassion. We want to help you and your group enter into a situation that wouldn't normally be possible, and we want you to capture God's heart for the least, last and lost in society, and realise the response of a disciple is one of compassion for those marginalised within our communities and in the newspapers we read on a daily basis, or in the Facebook or YouTube video we see.
We wanted a simulation for something that would be a bit more edgy, creative and artistic within our service. The benefit in having Exodus is that they come to your church, they bring everything you need, from props to sound effects to costumes and the entire setup, and they'll change your space into something that it just had never looked like before. They'll take your average church hall and turn it into something that you really won't recognise. Our church responded really well. They were challenged and provoked. They didn't know what they were coming to. They thought they were coming to maybe just a normal church service or event.
Doing it in the venue was simple. I literally just hand my young people over to the simulation project. They have enough staff to run everything, so it's stress-free for me. I just hand it over. What the simulation I feel did was sow a seed of this happens, this is the world, you have the power to speak against it.
You know, you can hear a lot of things on the news or read things in the papers, but actually experiencing it makes you view things in a whole new way. In time, you'll be able to look back on it and you remember an experience like that a lot more than if someone's just talking to you.
I found simulations really great for just being able to experience the injustice that other people feel in other countries. Some of the things we experienced were like making paper bags and kind of having to sell them and having those frustrations of having our bags either ripped up in front of us or not getting a proper price for our own hard work. Frustration, anger, sadness, pain, hurt, hopelessness.
Simulations give you a perspective for the need in the world. It allows you to enter in to those situations that you wouldn't normally be a part of. It puts a perspective for your possessions, your money and your faith, and allows you to see where compassion is needed, where prayer is needed and where action is needed.